This is Bill and Grace Spacious, and our 1-month leave of absence has been approved. We have a lot lined up in this short period of time, and I hope you enjoy our episode. Today I would like to keep the narration short and use one background music on this video. Al and Roger took us to Matthew's Grill for lunch.
Yeah.
It's a famous Filipino restaurant.
I haven't said no to anything.
Yeah, during your party. John Caldereta. I think they might like to prioritize. How many? 4?
Maybe 4.
4 entrees?
Yeah.
From here.
You want to cut your rice at the?
Couldn't quite hear it.
It's not.
Depends. You get this, yeah.
Oh, we're
It
good.
might get cold.
Do you want sunglasses?
All right, let's get this party started. So today we are with my brother Al, Zara, Roger, and Bill. We're supposed to take the pathway over here. For me to say that means we're going the wrong way earlier.
Oh, definitely not good for it.
Yeah, this would be already rough.
Yeah, Mama not able to do this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Has everyone been here before?
No.
No one's been here? Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to give one of these to you. Why don't you take one over here too? And then give me 1 second, I'll get you one.
Okay.
I'll pass this over to you. We're at the arrival hall right now. This is kind of just like home base. So there's restrooms over there, water. There's a really great bookstore to definitely check out before you head out of here. When you leave me, you're gonna go out to the left of the tree that way. When you head up the main path, if you dip off, that's totally fine. This will start you along the woodland trail. But if you just keep up, this is the pavilions. It's the largest indoor art space. It's 11 different galleries in there, all different art and artists. If you go a little further up, we normally have our gallery building, which is a little smaller version of that. It's closed for a new exhibition that's coming in, but still go over here because there's other stuff outside. And then in between you have the cafe and patio. And so that's open until 4 o'clock. Cafe's like some heartier meal options, and patio's like french fries and snacks and stuff. From here all the way around is about 1.5 miles, and like I said, you can go any way you want, but these are the sculptures and the last names of the artists associated with them as you walk around the grounds. One I just want to let you know about is Cardiff and Miller. It's an auditory installation. It does feature some sounds of warfare, like cannons and stuff like that, so if you hear anything coming from the forest, it's probably coming from there, is really what I wanted to let you know. While you're inside, we just ask that there's no photography. Just try to disconnect for that moment. And then when you go outside, take tons of photos, okay? I really like the insert in here. This goes over some of the timing, like when this one's going to go off. And then all of the artist names on the other side. So if you really like someone, you don't have to memorize it. You know what I mean? Glenstone's really conversation based, so there's not a ton of like written text about the work on the wall. If you have questions about like art or architecture or landscape, literally, where's the bathroom, anything like that, everyone in gray is more than happy to help, okay?
Okay,
Sound good?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna give that over here. Do you want a souvenir, right?
Yeah,
Sure.
thank you.
I thought we were gonna say the artist is there. Oh, no, yeah. You go into the left.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ano yung rafting?
No, maybe I really want to go to Kalahari or
Well, we are, aren't we, in January?
Ginaya. Sino nang gaya? Oh, ganyan na. Where's the restaurant?
So we're okay to take photos and videos over here, but the moment we walk in there, we are not allowed to do so.
You love special museums and modern art.
Ah, that's the one. Beyonce.
So this is called compression line.
Diba?
very building. Rooms are very interesting. That is some interesting artwork that they have. Unfortunately, we can't really share much about it. They don't label their photos. They just have some introduction of the sculptures and the paintings and all that in one area, like small letters, and that's pretty much it. They tell you the name of the artwork, the year, and the artist on one section, like one small section, and that's it. And it's up to you to interpret it, how it makes you feel, and appreciate the artwork. That's pretty much how that goes.
Last year when I was there, and I was looking around, we used to have these.
That's the cafe. And the tour continues.
The younger kids thing. So I think that's the gallery that's closed.
It's closed for, they're putting in a new exhibit.
Yeah, you can take that.
Massive hallway. Oh.
Do not touch
Do not touch.
the sculpture.
You thought it was only small and short. Yeah.
It's quite a journey to get
How cool
in.
is that?
That's
So we're assuming that since that's not on the map, that's probably the residence of the people that owns this place. This is the patio for dining. It's a sit-down place. As we continue on the woodland trail, very squishy, real slippery.
Oh, look at that pine cone.
The one she said is like on a sound.
Over time, and it is also part of his work that everything returns back to nature, which is kind of interesting compared to like if you saw like Richard Serra or Michael Heiser already. Their work is more about conquering the land, and he's more about being one with it.
So is this going to stay on display until it's no longer visible as a ball?
Pretty much. I don't know how we're going to conserve this. We'll see. But it's up to him. Yes, this would just disintegrate over time.
So then it would still be the artwork even if there's nothing but a pile of clay.
That's interesting. I don't know if he would still consider that artwork. I guess he would.
Wow.
So
Looks
it used to be like a ball, like
perfect.
much more round and such.
Yep,
And then now it's like flat on the ground.
We're late.
Okay.
We're ready cracked.
How late? How late though?
When was this?
So there's 3 of them. He started in 2006. This was the last one in 2008.
So the
Did you
2006
replace
probably
it?
it.
So
Wait.
that's the one that's all the way down at the end.
Oh.
Unfortunately, the other 2 are closed just because I'm the only person down here right now.
So
But,
is it more cracks there in 2006 or it's already puddle of mud or
so
clay?
those are actually different sculptures inside.
Oh.
So the second one just has the clay lining the walls of it. There's not really a sculpture inside.
Oh.
And then the third one has almost kind of like a spiral pattern that kind of goes into the back of the house, almost like into the hillside. That one's pretty cool, but yeah, it's closed right now.
It's closed.
Okay.
And that, I'd say they all have about the same level of cracking.
Wait, you
It's been
said
about
that
15 years
15.
there's a sculpture inside?
in all 3.
Water
have, I believe.
We went once, yeah.
That would be.
Don't go to Seneca Park.
Monetarily.
Are you?
Let's not make it straight. Let's make it swerving.
Did he just skip the line?
Join the army where they'll teach you that you're not cheating, you're not trying.
So I was about to walk. Wow. You know butterfly, well, black or white I think is a symbol.
The wall.
The wall.
Oh.
Al, I think you're right. I think some of the shots in the Maze Runner is here.
Yeah.
Unless you guys gonna go, we'll wait till here.
If you brought your drone, you could have flown your drone and we could have seen it and then
Oh yeah.
drove back.
Don't worry because you are like this side. That can't be.
Sorry ate, kunin mo nga kami ni Let's take a picture. Ate, come!
These are all flowers.
Yo, Al, look at the flowers.
See it from their house.
This? It's a piece of grass.
To take the photos?
So if you look inside of the very flower arrangements, I think they get watered from the inside out. How cool is that? I don't think we're allowed to go in there. So they water them. They water them from the inside. Actually, that flower sculpture is the highest point. Basically, the highest point. And that's the building we were at earlier. All right, back from the beginning. There's the wagon right there. All right, the next thing will be picking up my mom, and then we're gonna go to dinner. Once again, Alan Roger, we are very grateful.
At Glenstone, you need to reserve tickets in advance because they only allow a certain number of people to visit every day. However, the admission is free.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you again on our next one.